today. So now we're going to transition right on to Bad Boys LA review. And when I tell you that this, I just don't know. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't. Nothing here. So we're now on episode 7, where we left off with Carry On and Milan. Carry On and Milan, these two were getting into it in the studio. Carry On felt disrespected by Mulan. Then Mulan in turn felt disrespected by some of the words Carry On was saying. Some of the words were like, why you touching me? Or, you know, tell them you be touching me, or you was trying to fuck first, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm sitting, Carrie and Mulan's hurt. And I'm sitting here like, we know why you hurt, because it's the truth hurts. Only the truth hurts. He was hurt. He was in there hurt. So I'm sitting here looking like, oh, okay. All right. So that's where we picked up at. So check out this clip and let me see if they're all going to load up, because I was having trouble this morning. Everything was giving me grief. Up. Yes, thank you, Jesus. I love you. You always come through.
Stop grabbing me, nigga. Hey. You gonna grab me while I'm fucking fighting? Are you stupid? Hey, come on. Run up, pussy. That's it. Fuck is you talking about? Was this thing even necessary? We're knocking down producers. We knocking over equipment. Like, bruh, we supposed to be grown men. And all of this fighting in this house is fucking annoying. And actually, all of this fighting is like really breaking my heart. Pussy ass bitch. You know your bitch ass can't fight.
That's gay 50.
I'm just over this. I need to go to the motherfucking influencer's house. Cause the Bad Boys house, these bitches are psycho. I'm trying to go where the witch white folks is, like myself. And get right, girl.
This is crazy. I need some more
I think
alcohol.
it's teaching me before I even came on my room.
Look at him and his booty. What is up with these kids? Honestly, at this point, I would have went to the producers like, you know what, I'm gay and I'm starting to be uncomfortable with him around the house wearing shapewear. Like, he's really wearing body shapewear around the house. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, we can smell your cheeks at this point. It's not even cute anymore. I know you're doing it because you want to be seen, but you look like a whole brothel, a madam. Like, you run around there with your cakes. It is like it's glue and tape in between. You just sit there like, shit is not hot. Honestly, not your age. But, you know, when I watched this first clip, I instantly came with the name of this episode. The name of this episode for me was The Real You. This is where you get to see the real you this whole entire episode. Carry On and this one fighting again, fighting over some dumb shit. You know, him fighting over some dumb shit, Carry On. And Mulan bullying this guy again. So I didn't, you know, for me, I said, we already see what's happening here. Mulan's the bully of the house, and Carry On is the fucking punk. But we'll find out more about why Carry On is the fucking punk of the show. So after this Mulan and Carry On shit, then Mulan wants to give this fake ass apology. So I'm sitting here looking like, here we fucking go. Here we go with this apology. Y'all check this apology out and let me know what you think about this apology before I go off on this, how fake this is. For one, it was all about him. And I hate when people make their apologies about them. Like, no, you're apologizing, nigga, apologize. Like, you know, own that shit. I'll be honest, at least he gave one. But the whole gist of how he did it was not.
The fashion show, okay? But, and there is no buts, but at the same time,
But you said it.
I was completely upset and my feelings was hurt because I actually liked somebody and they turned on me and started saying all type of shit about me that was not true. That fucked me up. So I was mad. But I do apologize. I didn't want to ruin the fashion show for y'all. I didn't want to do that.
Now hold up. Y'all heard what he said? That shit you said about touching me, it fucked me up. Why would that fuck you up if it's not true? You see what I'm saying? See, your slip showing, honey. And what happens is when you fuck people over, they gonna tell the truth about you. They ain't holding up bars. I know you was in there trying to touch everybody. You don't probably put your head and try to figure everybody out in that house. Like you passing around dildos and pocket pussies and stuff like that. Everything in my mind leads me to believe that this man is telling the truth about you trying to get your freak on with him first in the house. And just look at everybody's reaction. Everybody's looking like, I mean, yeah, he did.
I didn't want to make us look crazy.
Well, I accept your apology because I was offended. I commend Milan for apologizing. Once you apologize and you accept somebody's apology, and as a man, everything that was done before that is just out the window.
I understand your attitude is a little strong, but you don't have to be antagonistic because he did apologize, and that's a lot coming from him because I just told him the problems I had. Everybody else has told him problems that they had, but you still... What's wrong?
Kirion wasn't on the same page. He was not having it. He just did not want to apologize.
So, and here's my thing with Kirion. Kirion, you don't pop like that. Like, I don't understand why he's sitting here acting like, okay, I can't take this man apology, even though it was a shit ass apology. You can't take this man apology. We know, bro, if he was to come over and slap you in the face, you'd be doing that same. You don't give it like that. I don't understand why people be acting tough or they gotta I think that is like a thing about men. Like, no matter if we can't fight or can't win, I gotta beat on my chest. I gotta that's the first defense to back your ass up. Well, bro, after doing that like 6 or 7 times and you've lost at all of them, you might need to try a new tactic. You might need to start hugging bitches. You might need to go, you might need a new tactic because you starting to look, this is tearing away from your attractiveness, your appeal. You don't seem like you know how to handle conflict resolution. You don't know how to deal with things that come your way. And then like you're more rah. Like the dude hit you in the face. You got marks on your face. Like, and then you're still sitting there like you won. Bro, your face is red. There's no fucking way. There's no way. So then after we move from this, then my good Darrell goes to talk to Kirion, and then we finally get Kirion response and how he feels about the situation. Let me check out some of these comments. Well, have a great day. I'm watching. All right, Ashton, you too. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. Please hit the like button. And I appreciate y'all for liking the videos too, yo. I just thank y'all so fucking much. Damn, if I can send a hug. I love Gutter. Gutter be giving it. He gave the whole show. Leggings. He really do be in there wearing jeggings. Sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you all. When we be wearing those like fitted sweatpants and pants, your dick do get real. It get real snug. It get real. And after a while, you just tug at it a little bit to let some air go through. Breathe, baby, breathe. So as I'm sitting here watching him with these hugging pants on, I'm like, damn, nigga. Even in the house, you don't want your shit to breathe. I mean, throwing some loose shorts or something. I mean, showing your ass like that. It just, to some horny dudes, that's gonna be like, oh, he thick. But to some of us, we just looking like, all right, now enough is enough. At this point, you might as well just take them out. You might as well just walk around with your ass cheeks cut out. You pull a whole Lizzo. At this point, shit, the fuck you got to lose? I mean, shit. Yes, body shape wear. Completely rich white folks like myself. Gotta think he rich, right? And white. A whole Duchess. Kirion is out of jail. I don't think so. And I haven't even heard more of that story. She's my favorite though. Milan used to be cuter than that. He is looking like R. Kelly's little cousin. And then if you go look at Milan on his Twitter page and Instagram, you see him just licking his lips all the time in the camera. It's becoming a huge. I definitely thought Milan was like attractive. It's becoming, the layers are peeling back. When people overexpose themselves, you start to see them and you're like, oh wow, okay. Having a nice penis and ass only go so far. I mean, damn, where the money resides. I like me some Darrell. I really don't like the way Milan's acting, and I really hope he gets back everything he is putting out. Okay, yes, T. Trisha one. I agree. And a beautiful picture on your community wall. I think you said somebody snuck and sent it to you. And you never know who watching. I said, oh, look at you performing. Carry On has a lot of trauma and it shows. Didn't we say this? I said, oh, this show is going to make this man shake. This is going to make this man shake because he's never been obligated to deal with people who's going to pull this out. That contract got him obligated to deal with this. If there was no contract, no money on the table, he would be still carrying on the way he's been carrying on in them streets. For real. Shrink wrap nuts. Ain't even that shit sound like no breathing. No breathing. Carry On may have mental health conditions responding based on his bandwidth. We can expect him to be, but so rational. True. True. We're gonna hold right there. Right there. So this is a very good point. So get into his response. So his response is what really had me thinking like, you do see ghosts at night. I did not mean to say that. No, I didn't. Not at all. What number are we on? 3. No, right. I didn't mean to say that. But you something. It's something. It's definitely something going on there. So this is Carry On response.
And is a very antagonizing person. And I want to talk to him after the fight because I'm like, you know, you talk a lot, but you don't even swing. Most people that I know that are scary, they don't, you know, if they're not going to fight, they're not going to say anything. Most of the people that's going to fight, they're going to say a lot. So, you know, the fact that he's saying woo, 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 all of this and all of that, but you're not going to fight, that's kind of like weird. Let me tell you this.
What you got to tell me?
I understood both sides because I was outside. Just like I told Milan, I didn't like some of the shit he did. I feel like you need to bump it down on just being slightly antagonistic.
For what though?
For what? Because do you feel like constantly fighting? Do you want to constantly fight?
I mean, after 2 sneaks, yeah, I'm ready for smoke all around the house, like on some real bad boy shit. Like I'm playing mind games at this point.
I'm gonna tell you as a real
instead
bitch.
of just like hopping on people physically off top. I'm gonna get deeper in their brain first.
I'm gonna tell you as a real bitch. He gave you an equal opportunity to fight. He said, "Come on."
But why would I hit him so that he can have a case on me?
You ran up on, but
I'm a smart person.
But you ran up on him. You ran up on him at the bar. You got up. He came from behind the bar and y'all met up. That's an equal fight. And he told you, "Come on."
And you'll find out why I did it sooner or later. Real bad boy shit.
Okay. Please tell me I ain't the only one who said he sound like one nut over the cuckoo nest. One flew over the cuckoo nest. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You said he snuck you twice, but you're not gonna hit him back because you don't want people to put a charge on you. So are you gonna put a charge on him? Does the other way work? Because at this point, you just sound like that shit people say in middle and high school. I ain't gonna hit him because next thing you know, they're gonna try to I'm gonna get suspended. Excuse me. Well, after being hit a couple of times, something's got to happen now. You're not just gonna be getting hit and slapped around like what? And you can literally tell this man has never been through a conflict or these kind of issues in his life. You know, granted, he may not think he has mental health condition or a mental health issue, but it's very apparent because, you know, when you get in these social situations, your response does not meet the situation. It's almost like you close up and you expect everyone to honor that. And people are like, all right, bitch, you better, hello? What the fuck is wrong with you? And so I think Darrell was sitting there like, are you understanding what's going on? Pulling some shit I would, because I definitely would walk in the room like, is this for the show? Cut the camera, take the mics, cut the camera. I gotta have a real one with him. Are you just acting? Are you acting? Are you fronting right now? Because I don't get it. Why you ain't hit him? Okay. Y'all can come back in here because I would have had to figure it out. Like, what the fuck is going on? So I don't know. I don't think fuck it. He's already on the show. He has to deal with it, but I don't think this show should have served the place of therapy for this man. And in a way it has been. This is going to be therapy for him coming out of this show, being exposed like this, having people judge him in so many different ways. It's going to force him to do something, take action, align, side with. That's just the nature of human beings. You're always aligned or sided to something. No one is just, I'm not nothing, you're something. And so I think it's going to allow him to become more comfortable with himself. You know, the good attention, the bad attention, I think all of that festers itself up and it manifests into this person he wants to be. But we're not done with Carry On. Carry On is just, he's definitely interesting mix on the show. And I'll be honest with you, I think you need that kind of dynamic here with the straight men and the other guys. So, but it's just that it's unfortunate he's dealing with this on camera for all of us to just sit here and pull it apart, and that's what we do. Is this Kirk Franklin's son? Yes. And they kept saying that. Oh, well, we didn't get to that part yet. Wait, I'm sorry. What? You sound like me, huh? First of all, I'm not gonna be the one who got not hit twice, like openly. First, Moolah you basically was like, hit me, and he just hit you. Then you got Milan, and I'm sitting here looking like, Milan, you gonna let Milan get on your ass? All of them open items on the floor, all this shit around you. You let Milan attack you? Milan would have had a cut to the Milan. See, yeah, okay, we're not gonna do that this morning. We choosing positivity. That ninja undope. Aisha, can we just put the things on the table? Lean, K2, chewing tobacco. It's a number of things that this man at this point could be on. I was like, wait, huh? I think he knew he was about to be arrested. I'm just saying that whole situation is still to me like, what? Who gets a car? I'm gonna coordinate my next day off to coincide with July so I can wake and bake. Oh, I'll be trying to click the camera off. Something is not right with Carry On. He is dangerous. He's the type of guy that will come back and kill everyone whoever tried to bully him. Dangerous. He kept saying stuff like that. He kept saying stuff like that, like, I'm gonna let you do whatever you want, and then I'm gonna just come out like a joker. I'm sitting here looking like, did that face go with that neck and shit? I'm like, then I go back to that video of him and his mom holding her side, put the camera down. And I instantly say, okay, now some stuff is starting to make sense, so that behavior could be attributed to him just responding how we see him responding. So this for them could be nothing new. For us, we're like, and they're like, I told his ass not to go. His arrest came from an incident on the show. No, it was isolated. He got pulled over. Please hit the like. Thank you. No one can ever say what type. I just know it's not weed. It doesn't cause you to act like that. It ain't. I don't understand why people don't just do it to stop at the weed. Not hit twice. I was like, dig deep twice on TV. And you think you're gonna come out here? Now, here's the kicker, y'all. I've been watching all of the outside live streams, the Twitters, the Instagrams, and stuff like that. It appears that the entire cast is ganging up on Mulan outside. Like, they're all talking shit about him. Darrell, Anthony, Gutta, all of them on their lives or shit, how he thought he was running the show. They're just trying to like clear their names and make it seem like they wasn't scared of him. And so in doing so, it makes them talk trash about him. And I'm looking like, wow, he out here by himself. So I'm looking at his stories. He looks so just like, bro. And now he put on his Twitter, he got green light for his own new spinoff show. Girl, if we didn't want to see you there, what makes you think we want to see you on your own show? If you better be, it got to be Charm School. You got to be leading other bitches, but just you by yourself taking us on the tour of the city, or you trying to start a rap career, I'm not here for it. Because if you think you finna be walking around here in bikini, shorts, and bras, I'm not in training bras. I don't want to watch Zeus for porn. No, no, and definitely not for your porn. I think you're oversexed for me. I like a little mystery in the dude. Like, I look at some of the other ones on the cast, like, I like how, it's a little like, you don't know, but I like that. It's like you walk in a room, ass and dick ready. Like, damn, nigga, are you, what in the fuck? Bitch, we here to meet. You here to eat? What? No. And man, it's that K2, that synthetic tree will fuck you up. Yes, it will. I heard. I heard. Hey, Zap. Good morning, Zap. Thank you for coming through. Zap. Roman just said he is over there dipping snuff. I'm just saying he could be doing a lot of different things. I definitely think not Curtis. What's the last white guy? Dylan is dipping snuff. Now, Dylan, I'm done. He should have walked out the door with William. Why did I say that? Dylan should have packed his shit up and walked right behind William. Just like, you know what? I get it. I know you ain't got to tell me twice. Because he's just sitting there like a whole, just weird. It's just a very weird. They should bring somebody in for him. Because Dylan just looks like he's just walking in a maze, just confused, agreeing with everything, acting hood in the confessionals. And then when you see him in the scenes, he's all, yeah. And then in the confessional, I don't know what Milan was doing. And it's like, girl, boy, like what? Spinoff for who? Milan. Milan allegedly has a Zeus spinoff coming. Goodbye. No. Yes. Training bras. I can see him doing it. They just cut it in the whole acronym. Hey, Miss Philadelphia. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming through. All right. So let's get to this new clip. So here's the favorite. So now we get a new guy stepping on the scene. And baby, when I tell you he came in like a motherfucking tornado, was like, look, bitch, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I like that kind of tease. I like, I thought Milan was going to give this kind of tease, but Milan is too infatuated with himself. And the difference between Milan and the new guy is not all into himself. He's all about like the crew. And I think they can pick up on that. Milan is all about himself leading and how it makes him look. And I think that's going to be their biggest division. People are going to side. So get into the newbie of the group. And I was like, I said, okay, why y'all hold this bitch to the middle part? Y'all mean to tell me he wasn't going to be a part of the main cast? I'd rather him than Andrew Caldwell. He got the Nicki Minaj. He got the Lil Kim. He got all of them rappers, female rappers hair that he does. You don't think they're gonna be watching to see him? Like, who the fuck was casting? Like, budget was looking like. It's saying it's having problems sharing the video. Shit. Oh shit. Okay. Why y'all be doing me like this? All right.
Let it be a bitch that can make me chuckle. Like, I just want a bitch that's funny and cool vibes and like got weed and can smoke with me and just like be friends.
Okay. That's all we
Mr.
want.
Jonathan, I'm gonna bring you inside. I'm gonna introduce you to the bad boys, okay?
Hey friends, y'all already know it's Jonathan Wright, the right way. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm 23-year-old. I'm a celebrity hairstylist, one of your top hairstylists in the world.
Let's do this.
I'm like a good current bad boy. Like, I'm fun, energetic. Like, I really bring energy. I bring the energy to anywhere. Shit, they ain't even know what's coming for them. I am the baddest. Let's get it going.
All right, bad boys. Bring them in here. Y'all ready?
No goddamn way. It was Jonathan. He's a well-known hairstylist. He has done Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim, Megan Thee Stallion, all of those people's hair.
Hey, my brother's here. Bitch, as soon as that door opened, I was so excited to see my bro Jonathan. Another Texas tornado in the motherfucking building.
What's up? Y'all ready to turn up? How are you? Jonathan, what up, y'all? Before I walked in, I was like, I wonder if I know anybody. Like, then when I got in there, I was like, dang, I see some familiar faces.
Welcome to the bad boy house, bitch.
Nah. What's good?
Notice Milan sitting there trying to hold his throne.
Where the money reside. I was like, okay, they got a little gangster over here.
What up with you?
What's good?
What's up, man?
It's good. So what's up? Come on, let's get active.
Where you from, man?
Dallas.
Yeah.
In walks Jonathan from Triple D, man.
Where
from
the Texas come
Texas. I have a small, slight idea about what kind of Texas tornado they just brought up in this house.
You do, because you're not in.
Before work?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to get to my room. Where my room at?
Upstairs somewhere.
The house look nice.
Now, let me just say, definitely a great addition to the cast. I definitely think he came in, shake shit up. But Carry On, you just jumped on his bandwagon just so, I'm telling you, the peeling back of the layers just was like, you don't get, even if he was a tornado, you don't give it up like one. So I hope he ain't putting a battery in your back and you just met this man. Now all of a sudden you gangster. Now all of a sudden, oh, he from here. I know how you give it up. I was watching it. I'm like, I'll be walking around. You corny. I'll be walking past him. You corny as fuck. You corny. You might as well just go in the living room and just have a seat, bro. Because you're not doing good today. This ain't gonna be your best show episode. So, now what I will say is they set this entire thing up. Like how he come in the house and the first thing he's saying is, where my room at? Look for my room. I swear the producers was like, yo, we need you to go in the house and we need you to battle with Milan about that room. Y'all need to battle and kick it off, because he literally came in the house looking for his room, like, where my room at? I want, let me look for a room. I'm like, y'all just suck at easing into shit. Y'all just make everything so scripted. I was just like, oh, it's cute. Anyone would have been in a corner crying, sucking his thumb. He better spin back over to Beagle and in spaceships. Kirk has been dealing with Carry On's outbursts for years, from what it looks like. Honest, bro, as we see more of this show, we get to understand more of his character too. Because it's like, are you okay? That must be the question he gets often, like his favorite question. He probably answer automatically, I'm fine. I wasn't gonna ask you, bitch. But are you? Are you okay? I tell you, that would have been a chemical mess. Who the fuck casted Legit Question? This should have served better without Natalie and with unknown talent. Well, come to find out, Natalie and Anthony are best friends. Anthony and Natalie's husband are allegedly best friends. And Milan put out pictures of Anthony on his Twitter 3 days ago of all these bumps on his lips from the show. And as I was watching these clips back, you do see mad bumps on his lips. Allegedly, he has herpes. Allegedly. And he said he's going to leak to Natalie the things that Anthony's been saying about them behind the scenes to him. And I said, oh, this is going to get juicy behind the scenes and on camera. I can't wait for the reunion. We don't need a Milan spinoff, fake booty rocking everywhere. I mean, his cheeks need helmets. Both of them need helmets. Them bitches just be moving. Like, can we just strap them bitches down? Maybe you need to wear, some women wear side belts, on their waist. Maybe you need just to wear one on his butt. Just, one with a little flower, yellow belt round. It's a cute little accessory. Keep that shit tucked in, bro. I can see people looking at you in public like, dog, we in Walmart. What you doing? Let that shit go. And neither does Chloe. I'm in, I ain't in it. Milan is conceited and has little emotional intelligence. He's a mess. Remember when he bullied his boyfriend on? Yes, I remember that. That's why I have this stench about him. It's like somebody really told you that when you go to the bathroom, it smells like heaven roses. That poor little white man. Don't he look it's like, why y'all ain't let that man pack his shit up and go too? Why y'all got him in here sitting like the token? Like he the only one in the room with white socks on. Is that booty fake? He say it ain't, but the camera say it is. Milan and Anthony been going at it on the gram. Yes, they have, and I'm here for it. But my thing is, Anthony, you wasn't serving that on the show. Like you had ample opportunity to serve that shit on the show, and you just chose to let him kick you out the room. Like he would have woke up to his whole fucking the house room smelling like garbage. I'd have took the whole garbage bag up there and left it. I'm just shitty. I'm shitty as hell. I'm shitty as hell. I'm shitty as hell. All right. So after the new bad boy come in, of course, we go right into this damn fake ass plot, which is fight over the bedroom. So check this. This is the bedroom saga, the first little saga that they have. Now, I'm all for them having some drama, but damn, this had to be so scripted that even I caught it. I mean, I caught the scripted nature of it. I'm like, so they just automatically finna just start fighting over this room? Okay, all right. But you can definitely tell Milan loves scary.
And I'm like, it's going to be mine. Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
What's
you think this our room?
Unless we fucking, this
can't be out. That could never happen.
What's going on?
This is us.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Got to be. Where else would Jonathan sleep?
I don't know.
But the master room.
This is my room, Sting.
This is our room.
One thing about me, I don't share a room with nobody that I'm not fucking or I do not know. And I honestly don't know Jonathan from a can of paint.
Yeah, I'm already about to get comfortable and ready for the bed.
Take your time.
Milan.
We got 2 New Yorkers.
It's a lot of them.
We got 2 Texans. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be on upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Lace your boots up. Lace them up. He walked in like 100 for breakfast.
The perfect person.
I'm sorry. Lace your boots up. So this means are your boots laced? Stop worrying about everybody else lacing their fucking boots up. And bitch, lace your boots up and put a helmet on and put some gloves on so you can know how to fucking box. Why are you so geeked about this? You're too geeked about somebody else and not geeked enough about yourself. You've been hit twice, okay? Do I have to remind you? I would definitely be the reminder. Not even a white guy's been hit twice. You've been hit twice, and you're sitting here, the cheerleader for the new guy in the building. I just felt like here we go, peeling back another layer. I just like corny. Like, we go to the restaurant. Can you just get him the fucking kids meal? Just get him the kids menu, please. He get the mini pancakes. That nigga don't get the big pancakes. Fight me. What you gonna do? You gonna take them the first 2 times? You gonna take this? You gonna deal with it the first 2 times, and then you're just gonna jump out and get all crazy on me? See, like, niggas like him would just make me just like push buttons just to see like what for the Prozac of it all, bro. I need you to just like get on it.
Came in the house to show y'all what I could do if I really black out. And
oh my God.
They about to find out. I already knew it. They about to find out how we get down in Texas. They're about to see.
Sorry, you said how we get down in Texas. I don't think we've seen how you get down from Texas. I don't think you're a part of that. And here we go again with him being tough in the confessionals, but he not giving that life up in real life. Like, yeah, it's so sad to watch this man grow up on this show, but we're literally watching him grow up on this show because this man ain't got nowhere with all. Good morning, Miss Margot. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. In the high chair and bib. Period. Sit your ass down, please. You sure you want to get him a bib? 4 of them. This little baby ass boy. I mean, it's just like you got to take care of him in his house. It's disgusting. So we have this bedroom saga. We have them 2 there. And then, so after that, they all come downstairs and everybody flocks around the new guy and everybody's, trying to get to know him. Even Milan is being real coy and scary and shit like that. But what we find out is that even Moolah, the most straightest of them all, allegedly in the house, has some kind of way about the new guy. And it's funny because his response isn't how, we see him giving his response. He's sort of like, okay, I'm toe to toe. And this is what I'm saying. You get a different reaction from certain gay dudes. Like, you don't meet all gay dudes the same way. Some you be like, oh, this a nigga. Yeah, nigga. Everybody ain't coming around rosy and skipping and popping their fingers. No, niggas be looking at you like, okay, bro, I see you. I like dick, but I fuck you up. So that's why I love this clip. I love the dynamic of them too. So I definitely wanted to play this for you all. So check this clip out. Low, don't fail me now. All right, here we go.
I'm just feeling you out. I'm feeling your energy.
My energy good, but you ain't gonna be able to feel that out like that. That's the worst way to try to figure somebody out like me. Just to sit back and look like that's just like dead.
I'm feeling
energy.
your energy. I'm seeing what you bring into the house.
Mm-hmm. As long as you feel good.
I mean, we bumped heads last time. You stunted on the interview.
What?
97.5. What? You stunted on the interview.
What happened?
Ooh, you were supposed to come on the show and you stunted. You capped out.
And what happened? I didn't stunt. I capped out. What happened?
You capped out.
What happened?
You capped out. We talked on Instagram. He was supposed to.
Shout to that.
I was already familiar with him. He stunted on an interview. He was supposed to do an interview on my radio station. He wasted my time, and you know how important time is. Time is money. Talk money, nothing else.
I ain't trying to cap out.
Why you dip on the interview?
I be booked and busy, shit. Like,
okay.
If I'm in a city,
he said something about I think Instagram blocked you and you couldn't go live or something like that.
I feel like Moolah cool, but I think Moolah was gonna get his ass whooped. He was mad because I ain't come to his interview. You know how some people like they'll try you. I just felt like he was gonna be the one who tried me.
We was gonna do the live interview.
Yeah, I hate live interviews. Like, but I hate just sitting on the camera
Something wrong
looking.
with bitches' pages with a lot.
No,
of
like, but I do remember that.
Like,
I do remember
bitches be
that.
blocked on everything from liking your shit, following your shit.
So what? Have you got to with somebody here?
Man, yeah.
Who you got to with?
Carry on.
Kirk Franklin's son.
No, he over there.
I have a name, sir.
Kirk Franklin's son.
Everybody.
Now, do y'all see how everybody is just like, that's why I call this the real you episode. Now we're getting the real you out of everybody. Now that we see this new guy in the camp, you see Moolah a little reserved, like, yeah, man, you pass on the interview. Why you didn't come to my interview? Like, oh, so you do know about the gay culture. So you do know how this shit, okay, that's cute. And then you got Carry On sitting here like, I'm not Kirk Franklin's son. I'm like, oh, this is what we need, the real them. That's why he should have been here at the beginning. I'd rather trade out. Who would I trade out? Will. We could have been traded Will out. We could have been traded Andrew Call out. Got this show popping. Now we getting some real good dynamics that we needed to see. That other shit.
I think it's cute and funny to call me Kurt Franklin's son, but I have a name. Thank you. They still gonna do it, but I ain't tripping on it. I know who I am, so they can have all the fun they want to.
Why you got to Carry On?
It wasn't one of them. It was just, pretty much I was making it known that I was straight, and I don't move that way. And I asked him, I said, whose side you on? Are you gay? Are you straight? Put it out there.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Don't play both sides and act
Another
like you're
thing,
straight.
down south, niggas be like, yeah. You say anything to them, you want to go to the store? Yeah. Like, I mean, okay. I'm hearing him give all this down south accent. I'm like, oh yeah.
And then the whole time you in the closet. That's just how I felt.
Who gonna stop me though?
See?
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of letters in the dictionary, not gay and straight. It's a lot of letters.
He is right about that.
That's me.
Well,
I just be throwing people off because I'm balancing my energies. I'm balancing my masculine and my feminine energy. So like, they be thinking shit sweet, but it really don't be.
Yeah.
It can get sour.
So what you identify as?
Huh? I'm Jonathan. I don't have to answer to nobody. And that's why I get what he's saying, but I don't have to.
Pause on the play. So do you see how Jonathan responded when somebody asked him his sexuality? He said, I'm Jonathan. Paul, that's it. Remember when I said Carry On? Either you gonna respond or you gonna nip that shit in the bud. But you keep this whole, and there's a lot of letters in the alphabet. You're begging someone to like, okay, so which letter are you? See how he just ended that shit like, no, nigga, I'm me. You ain't got no questions about me, nigga. We ain't fucking. The fuck you asking me for? The cameras are that way. That's what you need to be focused on. And Carry On could never give that. And so now all of a sudden he's slapping it. I'm excited. Ooh, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I would have asked it. Honestly, I'd have asked the executive producer if we could remove him from this scene. He has no critical thoughts or points on this right now. We actually can just have him can he turn the other way? Literally, I don't think I want to film with him on this one. He has nothing to add. Because what are you cooing and hooing and cheerleading for? And you just got hit twice within the same, like in the same spirit, in the same day, the same time. We're not talking about a couple of days later, nigga. You just got hit earlier today. What are we doing? Why are you cooing? And like that shit got me. I'm so over Carry On.
I ain't answering no. Well, look, I'm Jonathan. I am Jonathan. That's my name. To be exact, I am Jonathan.
In the building.
Well, I'm stuck on. I'm still.
Carry On just makes my skin just go two different ways, and they should be together. Yes, Mini Pink, he needs a haircut and a church suit and somebody to hold his hand and walk him down the pew. Literally walk him down the pew and tell him to sit in the front on the floor right there. You need to get all the word. None needs to pass through you. Carry on 2 times. Carry on. Carry on. You gotta. I'll be like with Eli. Not the mini Yeah, he needs the mini pancakes. I'm over him. Carry On is a poser. He always playing out some persona that he has created in his mind. The reality is he has issues. He really does. Hopefully he will grow from the show, but he might want to take more knocks upside the head. I think he needs to take more knocks upside the head until he learns how to respond. Like, It isn't like you're just getting knocked upside the head because you didn't do something. You definitely contributed to you getting hit twice in the house. You got the record, bro. Hitting Bones. He has the record. Yeah, he looks, I'm telling you, crazy and off a bottle of pills. Jonathan came in there like they gassed Jonathan up though. Good morning, Jernay. I don't know. I have a soft spot for Carrie Ann. I get it. No, yeah, I do. I get it. We're watching him unfold. We really are. Nothing balanced about him on everything. His letter is C. Crazy, right? Why would you leave that open? You know, it's a lot of letters in the alphabet. G, B, T. I mean, there's a lot. L. Like, which one fitting you? Like, okay. All right. So after that, we finally get to the battle of who is going to get the room. And I'm sitting here looking like, y'all really messed they really messed this plot line up. This could have been really organic had they not made it a big deal. But they made it a big deal, so we're all expecting this big war, but they're not gonna, first of all, they're not gonna let Milan get beat up on camera. That's just not gonna happen. So us knowing that, watch these scenes.
Jonathan is walking around this room that is mine and claiming it as his. He can go stay in anybody else's room, but he's not staying in mine.
Oh, you look so comfortable, Jonathan. What side you getting? This side or this side?
The whole side.
You're not getting both sides, Malone. Either we're sharing this room or it's my room, period.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta smoke my blunt. I don't give a fuck.
Is the jacuzzi warm? It was feeling pretty good earlier.
It was earlier.
Tell each other head off. I'm not sleeping in that
Feeling
motherfucker.
pretty good.
That's stupid.
I think Milan might just hand that room over.
You gotta say, I don't care who get the room.
He ain't even flexed yet. It just sit up natural like that.
His chest.
His chest.
That's how them big, I'm telling you, them Texas ass bitches come through. I just happen to be a Michigan bitch that moved to Texas. Them Texas made homebred hot.
A lot of grits. Grits and eggs.
As soon as I seen Jonathan come in, I was like, there's no other room he's gonna want. This bitch does Nikki hair, Megan hair. You think he finna share with you bitches? He's gonna want his own room. This might be real messy.
It might be real messy, and messy is going to be. So that's how we end up on this episode. We leave it there where they're, final mystery, they're battling it out. And in the cliffhanger that they left us with, basically it appears that Mulan, they're getting ready for a party at the house, and Milan calls one of his homies to come over to the house because he feels like they're gonna try to jump him or some shit. And they get into, they go up to the room, and it's Jonathan, Milan, and his friend there. And Jonathan is like, so what's up? We about to, get out the room or what? And the friend pops off and says, what's up? And so we are left with the friend and Jonathan getting into it. And I'm sitting here like, now what a bitch move. Milan calls his friend to come save the day for him. And I go back to my theory. They're not going to let Milan look bad for this show. They're not going to let him get hurt like that. So everybody he's picked on has been strategic. I hope that Jonathan and Milan keep this beef confined to them two. And then the dude that came on, he wasn't looking like he was really like, okay, girl, with the hoop earring in your ear. Okay, what you think you better do? You better pull that shit off before you fight me, nigga. All you as your ear, the earring, bitch, the back is all gonna be laid the fuck out. First of all, don't fight me with nothing hanging loose, skin loose, because I'm snatching it. I'm snatching every fucking thing loose, bitch, like it's a fucking ornament off a tree. I'm pulling it with me. So this will be interesting. I think Jonathan will handle his own, and Milan, get your 40-year-old ass calling somebody to come help you because you think you about to be jumped when your ass is the biggest bully in the house. Ass out of here. That's some weak shit. And again, you gonna have your own show to do what now? Baby, fuck out of here. So that's how they left us. Now, there was this one last cute moment of the show that I thought was so cute. And this is how me and some of my male straight friends, which I probably only got like a handful, but that I like, no, like how we interact. It's more of a like a brother type of thing, not like no gay shit. So I thought this was a cute moment. So check this moment out. One of the last clips. It's between Gutta and Curtis. Oh, it was so cute. I said, "Aw."
Word.
But one like
Do you have gay friends?
No, I never really had.
You do now?
No, I
Get your
do.
ass up and hold mine.
Now Gutta is my friend. You know what I'm saying? I would say throughout this situation, like, feel me and Gutta got cool so far, and I feel like Gutta could really be my friend, like outside of this shit. You know what I mean? And I ain't never really had no gay friend.
That's cool.
Being straight, I
That's
feel like
good
it's
that you're
always like,
open-minded to it.
yeah, no, I'm open-minded to it.
So y'all mixed first gay friend on national TV. We said it. Yeah.
Oh shit. So I thought that one was cute. Him acknowledging that they're friends and knowing it's gonna be on national TV, that his first gay friend, I don't think it's his first gay friend, but his first gay friend. I thought that was cool. It was a huge circle come back from when they started the show. So moments like that I like to highlight because it ain't always straight men against gay men and we don't like each other. It's just that you have to break that barrier and people got to be willing to want to break the barrier. Sometimes you have straight men who don't want to break that barrier. They don't want to be your friend. They don't give a fuck about you. Then you have some who there's some wherewithal and some care. So we see these moments and I think it was great. You know, it is possible, it is doable, and I hope they continue to grow this show by including more straight men on the show. That dynamic is awesome right now in the world. We really definitely need to see. At the end of the day, they're men. They're all men in that house. You know, they've all been casted as men, bad boys in that house. So whether you're gay, straight, you know, however you identify yourself, you know, you all should be able to get along. And I think at the end of the day, that's what they're struggling and fighting their hardest to do, to just normalize the situation in the house. And we keep seeing that. But this episode, I'm dubbing The Real You, allowed us to see more and more of people's real authentic character. From Milan not being as strong and powerful as he is. Once we get a new head bitch in the house, we see Carrion doubling down on the fact that he is crazy and he does like to get hit in the face a couple of times. I just noticed my TV was on. Mullah definitely knows that now he understands that you can't whoop everybody fucking ass and you are going to approach some people with a level of respect. We see, you know, sort of in this episode that Anthony is sort of trying to take the lead on certain things. He's trying to take the lead on planning an event, but Milan, of course, showboated his ass and he didn't do nothing about it again. So me seeing Anthony out here talking shit about Milan, I'm just like, why didn't you do all that on the show? You was really, really like ass kissing. We see Darrell try to play the peacemaker, but we also learn that, you know, Darrell does have a soft spot for Carrion and he does understand what Carrion is going through and he's trying to break through. And I think on the next episode, we're going to see more of a Carrion and Darrell, more of a Darrell and Milan split, simply because I think people are getting tired of Milan being the head of the house bully type thing. So the show is evolving. There's still some things, you know, to be spoken for us to find out, more things to be unknown. So of course I will be watching and I will be reviewing. I will continue this one up. This was a good episode. I will give them out of the episode. I'll give this a 4. My favorite of this episode would be, of course, Jonathan. Liner up to him would be Darrell. Favorite best dress. I don't even want to give it to this nigga, but I'm gonna give it to him. It was Milan. Milan wore this sporty outfit. I was like, oh shit, that is cute. So yeah, Milan was best dressed to me for this episode.